I got my first nuclear by accident. I think you should too. Stay tuned. Hello, my name is Rambo. Today I am bringing you guys a brand new nuclear gameplay. I recorded this the other night when I was doing my bootcamp series on map knowledge. I decided to go and keep this out of the map knowledge video because I wanted to explain a little bit more on nuclears. Now, as I said, I think your first nuclear needs to come by accident. Now here's why. My first nuclear came by total surprise. I didn't even know I was on a 25-30 gun streak until I looked up and I see an unstoppable medal. Now my cousin, who plays with me time to time, he got his first nuclear by accident as well. And I'm not, well, I should say us two aren't the only exceptions, because I mean I've talked to plenty of people who got their first nuclears by accident, and trust me, more nuclears will come whether or not you try or not after that. But I do believe that you need to just try and clear your mind from the nuclear, because the more you think about it, the more you jinx yourself out. And I know this to be true because when I'm doing my Nuked Out series, it's a pain in the butt because I know that I'm going for it, and as soon as I'm on that 20 gun streak, my palms are already sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to spit out Eminem rhymes, but you guys get my point. It's really easy to jinx yourself out, so I find it important just to go with the flow, and sometimes you're going to have those games where you're just doing extraordinarily well. And a lot of it is because of the lobby, but and I'm not saying, oh, don't go for a nuclear, because that's not the case. I'm just saying don't focus on the nuclear. Just try and set up some good kill streaks. I recommend just using the support, UAV, counter UAV, and hater. And then just go for a good game, and if you see that brutal pop up, just kind of sit back. Just rely on the hater, and hopefully you can get a good shot off, because 5 kills is a lot easier to do as opposed to 25. So when you're going for a 25 kill streak, it's a lot harder than just going for a 5. So if you can just go with the flow, and then all of a sudden you're at a 25 gun streak and all you have to do is get 5 more, well, you get bloodthirsties all the time, right? So today's moral of the story is focus on a 5 gun streak as opposed to 25. 30 gun streaks are hard to come by, but 6 5-gun streaks aren't. And keep in mind, I would definitely do this on a game mode like Domination, where you have 2 rounds and 20 minutes to do it on. Now, as you guys can see, this isn't a live gameplay, because this was recorded that one night I recorded the boot camp, and I did have the face cam, so you guys get to see me looking at the mini-map, whatnot, see me rage. And really though, I don't think you can really tell because I'm like an emotionless scumbag, but when you see my nuclear medal pop up, like, it doesn't even faze me because I didn't know I got it. I think I realized I got it when I was on like a 35 gun streak, and then I was like, what, I got it? So after that I was like, sick. But really though, if I recall my first nuclear, I put it up on my YouTube channel. Go check that out. I'll leave the link in the description. I believe that one's got around 200 views now. And in that video, you'll see me get the nuclear, and I'm like, oh shit, I got the nuclear. And I was just playing with my buddies, and that's how it should be though. It should just be in this epic flow state. And flow is just like, it's, in the words of an author, it's where we make near perfect decisions. Now, if you put this in terms of like sports, it's where you're on the free throw line and you got to make your free throws in front of 300,000 people, and you got to do it. Well, when you do it, that's flow. And that's how this should be. Now, I don't mean to put this on you and say, oh gosh, this is a lot of pressure, because I mean I could see where it could be. But you really just got to break it down into 6-5 kill streaks. That's the easiest way to put it. Now as you just saw, you see me cheesing right there at halftime. I think I knew I was on a pretty... No, actually I did not, because I had no clue. I thought I was like on maybe a 10-gun streak or something, but that's really how I played this game. I'm really not thinking about kill streaks unless I'm going for that stupid ass nuked out. It's just me playing the game. If I get a hater, so be it. If I get a wraith, so be it. And this game really just defines that, you know. I don't know how to say it, but it really just defines the way I want you guys to play. Now, look at there. That's just like idiotic of me. That hailstorm could have easily killed me, but once again, I didn't know I was on such a high kill streak. And you'll see me here just kind of spawn trapping them. And I think that's where most of my kill streak kills come from. And I already stacked up some more kill streaks. The game's looking good. I'm really just lucky that the other team didn't leave. That's what sucks about this game. Let me know in the comments below whether or not that's a problem with you guys. I hate it that everybody just rage quits. In the beginning of the game, my pet peeve was people shooting down kill streaks. But I kind of got over that. Just because, you know, you can kind of stop them from doing that if you call them in at the right time. And look there, I just got my brutal, and I had no clue. Look, I'm not even phased. I'm still like chewing on my cheeks. I'm like, gosh, this is gonna be a good play, good gameplay. And I'm thinking, the reason I got this, I didn't mention this in my map knowledge video. The reason I got this was because I was thinking map knowledge. I was thinking, okay, where are these guys spawning? Which routes are they taking? Are they taking the tree bridge, the water bridge, dam? I normally could just call that dam, or are they taking the middle B side? And for the most of the game, I just patrolled the middle. If I can patrol the middle and B, my teammates can flank around, get the side bridges. And for the most part, I can control the spawns. And the spawns is where I can kill them a lot. And it's not necessarily spawn trapping, because they did get out of their spawns. But it's just controlling the spawn flips, because spawn flips are real like easy to come by in this game. And I believe I'm pretty close to my nuke if I didn't already get it. Maybe 2 or 3 more kills. Call him my other wraith. I think I get my nuclear. Like, it was a really cheeky nuke. Okay, so I killed this guy, and then I got 2 more to go. Call him the hater, and then I see 2 people behind me here. They spawned together, and I had no clue that my nuclear was right here. But I could have easily died right there. But luckily I clutched the nuclear in that first kill, and the unstoppable had started. And then as soon as I picked up the KN-44, right there is when I knew I got the nuclear, because I saw 2 unstoppable medals. And that's when I looked at the leaderboard. I was like, well, I'm happy now. I'm a happy camper. I think that's when you see me like open up my mouth, start breathing more. That's when I actually got nervous. And then I just wanted to stack on the unstoppable medals, because I think I have around 50 unstoppable medals, which is just anything above a 30 kill streak. That's what really gauges the caliber of a player, I think. They have over 100 unstoppable medals, and that's just impressive. But as we wrap up this gameplay, just watch how I choke it in the end. I knew I was on a 39 gun streak. Actually, I didn't know that, but I thought I was on a pretty high gun streak, and I was just going to go for my record, which is a 40 gun streak, and I wanted to break that. Well, right here at the end, I could have, I believe right around here, but I choked it. This guy on the left. I'm like, oh, do my active camo. Nope, I die. Right at the end of the game. But if you guys enjoyed this, leave a thumbs up, just like I mentioned in the upper right hand corner of my video. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment. And if you're not subscribed already, be sure to stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out and it helps yourself out. It keeps you entertained. I got a lot of tips coming. Rambo out.